But Adam Cole, an update on Adam Cole, baby, coming off his Ring of Honor departure. He wrestled his final Ring of Honor televised match at the War of the Worlds pay-per-view against Hiroshi Tanahashi. Awesome match. The Bullet Club ousted him from the group immediately afterward, which I thought was just a great, awesome angle. The crowd ate it up. Marty Scurll replacing him instead. Scurll, the villain, is just, again, a terrific talent. That's another guy who's going to go far, not only in Ring of Honor. I could definitely see him being in WWE at some point. He fits what they want in their stars to a T. And they need more English stars. Barrett never really panned out. Regal was never a world champion. Dunn can be that guy as well, obviously, but I think Scurll is another UK-based talent that can be just huge for them, so we'll see where he goes. But anyway, in regards to Adam Cole, so he is officially wrapped up his dates with Ring of Honor. From what I've heard, obviously, a lot of people are banking on him showing up at TakeOver on Saturday. Wasn't meant to be. He did not show up. But he is working some more indie dates the next couple of weeks. I know tomorrow he's going to Northeast Wrestling, which is awesome, for a match against Cody Rhodes, the current NEW champion, which is really, really cool. So I can't go to that show, but it seems like it's going to be awesome, though. After that, I think he's working maybe a PWG, and then one other show, like the Super Indie Tournament or whatever, in mid-June. But beyond that, from what I've heard, again, nothing set in stone here, but he's not taking any more indie dates beyond a certain point. So, that being said, I feel like he is WWE bound at some point beyond mid-June. Hell, we could even see him show up in Brooklyn. I think Bobby Roode was one of those guys. I mean, he was in a different boat. He showed up at TakeOver Dallas in the crowd, but we didn't see him on NXT TV for like literally months. He had a one-off appearance at TakeOver the end, but beyond that, he wasn't seen in NXT until like at least early August. So with Cole, it's a little different because we have yet to see him appear in NXT. So nothing is for certain in terms of him coming in. But I think he is coming in. I know he's currently weighing his options between Impact Wrestling, WWE. I don't think he's going to TNA. He even flat out told Stone Cold Steve Austin on his podcast a couple of weeks ago that if he had the choice, Impact is great, but everyone wants to be in WWE, specifically NXT. Obviously, he would be NXT bound, I would believe. I mean, he could be in the main roster tomorrow and thrive, but I think he would be a great heel for NXT at the moment with all the surplus of baby faces we have right now. So, again, I guess we'll see how it pans out in the months ahead. I think he can be WWE bound by the summer, I would say, by at least July. I think there was an issue there with WWE tampering. They were accused of tampering with Ring of Honor contracts while they were still with Ring of Honor, like the contracts of Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Donovan Dijak, Leo Rush, and Adam Cole. 5 guys. Is that 5 guys? 5 or 6 guys. Cole, Rush, Fish, O'Reilly, Dijak. Yeah, that's 5 guys. Not the restaurant, which is great, by the way, but anyway, so yeah, I think they were accused of tampering with their ROH contracts, so that's why any of them have yet to sign with WWE, but they all could be NXT bound at some point in the next couple of months. I think all 5 guys would be great for NXT. O'Reilly and Fish more so together than separate, but them as a tag team would be great. Dijak on his own is just perfect for WWE, there's no question about that. Rush is an awesome athlete, and Cole's a fucking star. So, again, I think all 5 guys could be awesome assets to NXT in the foreseeable future, but I think it's all a matter of when they're coming in and not if. But as far as Adam Cole goes, keep an eye out for him. He may not have shown up at TakeOver on Saturday, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's not coming to NXT. Give it time. It might be July, it might be June, July, August, whatever, but again, as I said earlier, it's really only inevitable before we see him show up in NXT.